Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for another video. Robert and I found a great little antique mall. There are several around our area. We just haven't been frequenting them as much as we used to. I found so much jewelry here, everything from amber to Native American to mid-century to, just absolutely even antique jewelry. Wonderful things. I did bring home some wonderful items. I don't think I brought home too much jewelry, but I did see a lot of it. I love that Santo Domingo there. That is a shell with inlaid turquoise, onyx, and mother of pearl. Beautiful piece. I think there was a piece of inlay missing though, so that's why I didn't pick that up, because it still had a very hefty price. But as is the case in these antique shops, you really have to take your time and look through everything, because their prices vary as much as eBay does. Oh, they even had James Avery. Their prices are just all over the place. You just never know what one particular booth will have versus another. Gravitate towards the old Americana or Texana ware as well. That was a wonderful Houstonian cup. It had the old Astrodome and just wonderful things in this particular corner. I often find that I get a bit overwhelmed. It's good to go with a plan. I think I was looking for copper. I found a cat. Did you see that beautiful cat? I absolutely fell in love with him. He was made in Japan. His eyes look as if they're made of glass. They are so pretty. I did put him back. He was $29 and I thought it was just a little bit too much, but I found him under the tree. Robert had gone back and bought him for me. So I was excited to get that cat under the tree, but I picked up this particular little box here. It was only $12. I thought it was a great deal. Sometimes these are pretty high at some places. They had a great selection here of these types of boxes, jewelry, caskets, that kind of thing. And I'm reorganizing my jewelry in different order for whether they're for resale, whether they're costume, and I find that a lot of my costume does not get worn if I don't see it. So I'm really trying to invest in boxes that I can actually see the jewelry, display boxes, that kind of thing. This particular store had so much jewelry, as most of them do. Like I said, in every single corner, every little nook and cranny, everything. Lacquered boxes and brooches to, oh my gosh, just so many. I even saw things that I already own, which is always fun to do, because it's interesting to see what they're going for, what they're selling for, what I may have purchased them for, and even finding out their history. Be sure and pick up those tags and take a read and read what they have noted as their quality, what kind of stone, what kind of glass, what kind of cut. Maybe they even have a some type of approximate date, and that's always interesting to be able to learn a little bit more when you peruse these wonderful shops.
What's this oil inside their oil rig there? That's an oil rig, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cute.
get so excited when I see clothing at antique stores. I love the variety they have, and I'm a total fashion file. I absolutely adhere to the fact that clothing is your mood. It is what puts you in a good mood, a bad mood, a productive mood. So I love looking through the racks. Everything was here from cowboy couture to Neiman's straight out of the rack. And I just love it. I absolutely adore finding different and unique items. I'm really into what they call granny core right now. But cowboy is always in my heart, and I absolutely love it. So I was hoping this hat would fit. It was a fabulous Stetson. Did not fit me. It was too small. I wanted to scream. I really loved it. But they had some other cute things. They had some Western shirts, some really nice sweaters, 40s, 50s hats. Just adore them. Always have loved a beautiful hat. So that was a lot of fun, and that is one thing I always do appreciate seeing is fashion and hats at antique stores. Kept looking for another hat, didn't find anything. I'm not too keen on the rhinestone cowgirl out of New York look. I kind of like the traditional look in belts, so I didn't find anything, but wonderful array of other things, lots of 40s dresses and wonderful, wonderful little sleeve jackets and sequin tops, and just a lot of fun in this shop for sure. There was so much Bakelite at this store. It was unreal. At the very end, when we finished shopping the entire store, there was still a whole hallway full of cabinetry from end to end. Most of it was jewelry on one side. The other side had all kinds of things, all kinds of collectibles, old Western things and all of that, but so much Bakelite. I just could not believe it. I will have to go back and really peruse a little bit slower. This was towards the end of looking at the entire store, which actually took us 4 hours, believe it or not. It was incredible. And it just, like, the time just passed so fast. We were having so much fun looking at all the wonderful jewelry, trying on jewelry, and it was just amazing. I really did enjoy myself. I didn't even get to pick up any of the rhinestones that were behind the cabinets. You know, they have to unlock some of the things, but it was definitely a feast for our eyes. I hope you enjoyed the video so far. Please be sure and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will be doing some more jewelry jar unjarrings. I did actually find 3 jewelry jars in this particular mall. They were all pretty much in one booth. I think they had one giant, kind of a commercial sized mayonnaise jar full of jewelry, and then 2, I thought it was peanut butter jars, but they were actually Tang, you know, that old orange juice or whatever, orange drink, full of what they called jewelry pieces. So come back and see me for those for sure. Those will be coming up very, very shortly. As soon as I open them, I will put out a video. So be sure you hit the notification bell as well. I do adore all of this Native American stuff, the dolls, so pretty. I seem to get lost once I hit the toy section. The vintage toys just, oh my gosh, they just take me back, bring out my inner child, and I want to buy everything. I just adore. There was actually an iron in here that was electric. You could actually plug it in, but it was for kids. It was so cute. So I am just in awe when I walk into these little corners where all the wonderful toys are. Love that. I think I ran into some, yes, there they are, those beautiful jewelry caskets. There were 3 of them. They were a little bit worn on the inside, but boy, were they pretty. Really lovely pieces. I enjoyed those so much. It took everything in me not to buy these beautiful red beads. I thought they were absolutely beautiful. They must have been 40 inches long. I think they wanted about $14 for them, but I did leave them behind. And in doing so, I am now noticing that incredible red lamp. I'm going back to get that red lamp if it's still there. I absolutely love it. I'm definitely on a lamp kick again. I feel I don't have enough. I have some new plants in the house, and these plants absolutely need more lamps around them. So I will definitely be heading back soon. Among all the vintage brand names, there were also some contemporary pieces. This is a Kirk's Folly angel. I actually own this angel already. It's quite beautiful. That one they had on a key ring, but I also ran into Kendra Scott, Joan Rivers, just wonderful, wonderful names, whether they were vintage or contemporary, good contemporary future collectibles were in display as well. Just a lovely shop. I cannot wait to get back there very, very soon. In keeping with the season, they were offering hot wassail and cookies. They had a little area to sit, and it was quite a pleasant excursion. I really did enjoy it. I cannot wait to get back. This place really does require more than 4 hours, which we did put in that day, because they're constantly rotating items. As you know, if you frequent antique malls or if you run one yourself, fresh merchandise is what keeps customers coming back. So I can't wait to get back there. I really do want to go back and pick up that lamp. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the very next video very soon with a jewelry jar.